Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a plan with me for you guys, and it's going to be for the week of July 17th through the 23rd. So this week is going to be an exciting week because it is my first full week of full-time working again. So I start my job this Monday and I'm super excited. So I picked out a kit that I thought was fitting for this week. But before I show you that kit in particular and before we get started, I just want to go ahead and show you last week's spread. So I am filming on Friday, which means that Saturday and Sunday are not filled out yet. But there's not a lot that I have going on, so I don't think I'll be adding too much more to the spread. But if you are interested to see how this spread turns out in completion, then I highly recommend going and checking my Instagram, which I always have linked down below because I do post my end week spreads. But I love how this is turning out so far. I think it's so pretty, and it was just super fitting for this week being my last full week off before starting my job. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started and do this week. So the kit that I'm going to be using this week is this one here from Aria's Daydream, and it's called Flourishing Meadows. And I thought this kit was so beautiful and very pretty, and I thought it would be perfect for this week. So I have picked up just a couple of the sheets that she has a la carte. I didn't pick up like a whole kit or a mini kit. I just picked up the ones that I know I would use, and then I did get the glitter headers. I thought I had date covers. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I did have date covers. I just left them in my kit binder. But so I did pick up all the sheets a la carte and got all of this stuff. So let me just go ahead and go through the kit with you. So I did get the date covers, which I thought were very pretty, and I just love the background in these date covers. I got the glitter headers, which again are beautiful. Alice from Aria's Daydream does amazing glitter. I think she is really good at it, and I love the type of glitter that she uses. I picked up the functional sampler, which just has a bunch of your functional stuff on here, some sidebar items, weekend banner, flags, her awesome like functional deco, circle icons, and then the checklist flags. I got the full boxes, which are so beautiful. When I saw these full boxes, I fell in love. I thought they were so pretty. I just love the florals. The colors are right up my alley, and it's just gorgeous. And then the quote box says, "Grab your brave self and get ready to flourish," which I thought was so beautiful for this week in particular because I am starting my new job. And if you watched my last video, which was my plan with me, I mentioned that I was really excited. I see a lot of growth with this job, so I thought this full box quote was just beautiful for this week. I picked up the bottom washi sheet and the cut washi on here as well, and then the last sheet I picked up was the quarter boxes, half boxes, and then you have some bill dues and an appointment label here, which again, so pretty. So this is the kit I'm going to be using. I think it's beautiful, and I cannot wait to see how this spread turns out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So as usual, I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the bottom washi. I love this. If you are not familiar with Alice's kits, she uses either, you can get glossy option. She has a glossy or a matte option, but her matte paper is like a premium matte. It's very nice and amazing. It's not the like super buttery smooth matte, but it's still very nice and amazing to write on. I love writing on her paper. I did not know that she used a premium matte until I tried out her stickers. The first kit I got from her, I got in glossy, and she sent her sampler, or like the little freebie sampler you get in the order, was in matte, and I'm so glad that she did that so that I could see what her matte was like, because ever since then I fell in love and I love her matte paper. So I got the bottom washi down. Let's go ahead and get started with the full boxes, and like I had mentioned, I'm going to save this one for the top corner because I know these two full boxes are meant to kind of like go together, but I think they'll still be beautiful on their own as well, so I don't mind that I am going to separate them. So let me just figure out how I want to do this, and then we will come back. Okay, so I got all the full boxes down. This week I did it a little bit differently. If you watch any of my previous Plan With Me's or look at my Instagram, for the past little while I have been scattering my boxes throughout the days. This week I went ahead and just put them all in the middle. The reason being is because I am starting work, so I don't know how I want to lay out my weeks just yet. I just know that I will be going to work all in the morning and then getting off around 5 o'clock time frame, so I know most of the midday is going to be taken up, and I figured I can just put all of my work stuff along the top rows, and then anything I need to do in the evening whenever I get home or get off of work I can put at the bottom and just leave all the full boxes in the middle. So that's how I'm gonna do my week for this week until I get into the swing of things, and then once I figure out how I want to do things, then we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the glitter headers and the date covers, and then once I'm done doing both of these, we will go ahead and jump into the sidebar and go from there. Okay, so I have all of the glitter headers and date covers down, so let's just go ahead and get started on the sidebar. So the first thing I want to do is put down my 2 daily habit trackers, one for my vitamins and one for my Instagram posts. So I think what I'm going to do is use the 2 pink shade ones and then surround them with the green glitter headers. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that really quick. Okay, so after that, I just want to put down the weekly habit tracker, and I'm going to use that for dinners this week since I don't have any like meal little things. What I'm going to do is put down another green glitter header, and I'm just going to butt it right up under that last one that I put down. And then put the weekly habit tracker down. And that's going to be for dinners. And then I did want to put down a checklist for my Happy Mail. I don't have a whole lot of Happy Mail coming, so I think I can cut down one of these check boxes, and these are from Little Miss Papery. So I was thinking of taking the green one since it matches the green in this kit very closely. So I'm going to take that one and I'm going to cut it down. So let me see, I have like 4 pieces of Happy Mail coming, I think, still. I might just cut the last heart off and then keep the rest, just in case I buy any more stickers this week. I don't know if I'm going to or not because I kind of have to slow down on buying things, or stickers at least, because I have so many stickers. But I want to still keep track of the stuff that I do have. So what I'm going to do is take, maybe I'll do the light pink. Yeah, I'll do the light pink glitter. I think I'm going to cut off another heart just so that I have room on the bottom. I don't like it whenever my stuff goes all the way to the bottom of the page. I usually don't like making this whole sidebar no white space, but it's okay. If I didn't mention, these little checklists are from Little Miss Papery. Okay, so that is going to be for my Happy Mail. So to put down the little icons on the side, the meal icon I'm going to use is going to be one from Bubba Bear Studios, and I think I'm just going to use a silver one. Actually, I might use an orange one because it kind of like plays into the gold, the faux gold. So I'm just going to stick this on this side, and then I'll write dinners right there. And for my Happy Mail, I'm going to use these little envelopes from Erica G Designs. I love these so much. They're so soft. And I think I'll just use maybe a blue one, and I think that blue matches pretty well with the glitter. So I'll just use one of these, and I'll just stick this right here, and I'll write Happy Mail next to it. And then for my vitamins, I'm going to use these little pill stickers from Magnolia Boulevard. I use these every week, so it shouldn't really be a surprise. But I think what I'm going to use is probably another blue because, well, I have this blue. Actually, I might use a green because the green here, down here, matches really well with the kit. So I'll use the green, and that will be for this habit tracker up here. And then for the last daily habit tracker, I'm going to use these Instagram icons from Moonlight Paper Co. And I like to choose a color. I might do this blue here because I think it matches really well with the kit. I think it's pretty. So that is my sidebar right there. And let's just go ahead and get started on day by day. Actually, before I do day by day, I'm going to put down my recycling and my trash days. So to mark those, I'm just going to use these little icons, and these are from Moonlight Paper Co. And I think what I'm going to do is just take the recycling one and put it on Wednesday because that's when I put out my recycling and trash, and then I'll do just the trash one and put it on Sunday because that's when I just do trash. So I think the colors I'm going to use, maybe this blue here because I think it matches really well. Maybe that second blue for the recycling, and then I'll do, actually let's switch this to the other side. So that's gonna be for recycling and trash. And then on Sunday, I'll take that same blue with the trash icon and put that here. And that'll be for just trash. So for my work schedule, I think what I'm gonna use are the little flags that came on the date covers, since there are 5 of them. I know they're not the same color, but it's okay. So I'm going to use the flags and just lay them down for my work schedule. So Monday, my first day of work, I don't start till 10 o'clock. So I'm going to bring this down just a little bit because, like I said, I don't start till 10 and I can do some stuff in the morning. So that will be that one. And then for the rest of the week, as far as I know, I will be going into work 8 o'clock. So I'm just gonna put them all up at the top and then we will be right back. Okay, so that is the flags for my work schedule, and then next to those I want to put down these work script stickers, and these are from Heather Ann Plans. I love these a lot. I have recently been using them for like marking work tasks, but I'm going to use these to just put down that I'm working. So I'm going to go ahead and lay all of these down really quick, and then we will get started on day by day. Okay, so I have my work schedule or work stickers down. So next I just want to go ahead and start on Monday for day by day. The only thing that I have planned for Monday is working, and I don't know exactly what we're all going to get into for work. So I don't want to put anything else down really, and I don't know when I'm going to get off. But I did want to put down that I'm going to go ahead and get some coffee before I go into work, since I don't go in till 10 o'clock, and I thought that it would be just a nice little treat to pick up some coffee for myself. So to mark that, I'm going to go pick up some Starbucks. I'm going to use these Starbucks cups from Moonlight Paper Co. These are my favorite. I love using these. So I think what I'm going to do is grab maybe a green one, since I think this green here matches pretty well with the colors in the kit. So I'm just going to stick this right up here to notate that I wanted to pick up some coffee. And then we'll just go ahead and move to Tuesday, since I don't have anything else for Monday and I don't want to put anything else down just in case. So let's just go ahead and move to Tuesday. So Tuesday, I do know that I have a webinar conference that I have to go to, and it's at 1:30. So I'm going to take the appointment label and I'm going to go ahead and go in with the, maybe I'll do the pink one. So I'm going to take this pink one and I'm going to just stick this right here, since it's kind of like in the afternoon of my day. So, and I can still put anything else down if I need to. might bring it up just a little bit because I don't know what else we're doing. Like so. And to mark that I have that webinar, I'm going to use one of these laptop icons from Erica G Designs. And I think I'll just go ahead and go in with a blue one since this blue matches really beautifully with the colors in the kit. So I'm just gonna do that and just stick that there. So that's gonna be for the webinar. And then I do have my video scheduled to go live. So I'm still gonna mark that, and I'm going to use a flag from the kit. So I'm gonna use one of these flags, and I'm gonna put it down at the bottom since it's kind of like an after activity type of thing. And I guess I'll just go ahead and go in with this pink one because it's pretty. And we'll just do that right here. And for the icon for that, I'm going to use one of these munchkins from Once More with Love, and I'm just going to use the one holding the YouTube icon and just stick it right in here, and then I'll write that my video goes live. So that's all that I really have for Tuesday. So I'm just going to go ahead and move on to Wednesday. The first thing I want to put down other than my working schedule is that I want to put down my midweek post. So I'm going to use one of these emojis holding like an Instagram icon from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I just want to put that down to mark that I want to post my midweek. And I'm going to use one of these quarter boxes from the kit, and I'm going to use maybe this one here with the patterned background because I think it's pretty. And I'm just gonna stick this right at the top here of the second portion of my day. And I'll use one of these. So that's for my midweek post. And then I do still want to clean my house on Wednesday. So I have a couple of things that I want to use to notate that, and we will see what I can do. So to notate that, I want to use both of my sweep and mop stickers from Bubble Bear Studios, and then possibly bring in these script stickers from Adorably Amy Designs, and it says clean the damn house. And I still want to clean the house on Wednesday, so let me see what I can do. I want to, maybe I'll put it on a piece of washi, or maybe one of these glitter headers. Yeah, I'll do one of the glitter headers. So I'm gonna do a glitter header, and I'm gonna stick this right in the middle. And I'm going to take my sweep and mop stickers from Bubble Bear Studios, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the smaller circles. So I will go in with the peachy colored mop like that, and then maybe the green. Yeah, I'll do the green sweep. Like that. And then maybe, let me see if I can fit this on there. I don't know if I will be able to. But I want to put one of the scripts from Adorably Amy Designs, and I'll just stick it, layer it right above there, and it just tells me to clean the house. So that's all that I have for Wednesday. So let's just go ahead and flip to the other side, and then we'll get started on Thursday. So Thursday, I don't have anything for my work schedule, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just scoot this down to the last half. The only thing that I have to mark is that I have a bill due, and it's going to be my Little Miss Papery mystery box. So I'm going to take one of the bill due stickers from the kit, and I'm actually just going to stick this right in the full box, since this full box is kind of a plainer design, and I'm going to just stick this right in here. And that's pretty much all that I have for Thursday. So moving to Friday, other than working, I do have a couple of things that I want to mark down. I need to go ahead and start the laundry, and I also want to meal plan for next week because I do want to go grocery shopping on Saturday. And then the other thing is I have a bill due. So for my bill due sticker, I'm going to go ahead and use the last bill due sticker that's in the kit, and that is for my Hulu. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did with this bill due sticker, is stick it right in the full box so that I have all my space down here. So the first thing, like I said, after I get off of work is I want to I want to go ahead and start my laundry. So I'm going to use the little washing machine icon that's in the kit, and I'm just going to stick this right here to notate that I want to start laundry. And then I do want to start my meal planning for next week so that I'm ready to go on Saturday whenever I go to the grocery store. So there's a couple of things I want to use to mark that. I'm going to use these script stickers that say meal plan by Adorably Amy Designs, and I'm going to use one of my meal prep beans from Bubble Bear Studios. I'm thinking I'm going to use either the one looking at recipes or the one thinking about food, since I will be thinking about what to make for next week. So I have to start thinking about not just dinners, but I need to think about lunches. My husband has a pretty set lunch for himself that we pick up, but I don't really have a lunch, so I need to think about what I want to do. So we will see what I do. I need to figure it out this weekend too, so I am sure I will have a better understanding by the end of next week of what I would like to eat. And where I work, the building I work at has a lot of food options around it because I work downtown, like in the city portion. So I'm sure if I don't want to eat my lunch, I can go out to eat, but I'd rather not. So I'm just gonna stick that meal plan sticker there, and I did cut off the first like portion of the little line there so that I can fit in the little bean. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna go ahead and go in, yeah, I'll go ahead and go in with this smaller thinking of food bean because he's so cute. And I'm just gonna stick this one right at the edge like so. So that is pretty much all that I have planned for Friday. So let's just go ahead and get started on Saturday. So Saturday, it'll be my first weekend after work, and there's a couple of things that I want to do other than any relaxing or whatever. I want to make sure that I finish the laundry. So I'm going to grab this laundry sticker, and this is actually off of Ashley's sampler, her PR sampler, and I like that it matches the kit. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use it to finish laundry, and I'm just going to stick it right here because I don't know what I'm doing in the morning, and I think I'm probably going to try to sleep in or something. And then later on in the day, I do want to make sure I go grocery shopping. So to mark any grocery shopping, I'm going to use a quarter box, and I think I'm going to go ahead and grab the green one, or actually I'll grab one of these patterned ones because these patterned ones are pretty. And I'm just going to stick this right down here, and I have a couple of icons I want to use. So I'm going to take the little grocery cart icon, and this is off of like a sampler. It's not on Ashley's sampler, but like another sampler I got from Bubble Bear Studios. And I'm going to use one of these script stickers from Adorably Amy Designs, and this says get some damn groceries. So I'm going to mark it, or use this to mark that I want to get groceries. And I think I'm just going to stick the little grocery cart from Bubble Bear Studios right there, and then just layer this right next to it like so. And that's pretty much it for Saturday as well. So let's just go ahead and move to Sunday. Sunday, the first thing I want to do is make sure that I post my end week spreads. So I'm going to use one of these Instagram icons from Caress Press, or like Instagram Little, and I'm going to go ahead and just go in with this pink shade here. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and layer this right here to notate that I want to do my mid or end week. And then the last thing for the day is 2 shows that I love, so I need to make sure that I mark them. I have Power and then Game of Thrones coming out on Sunday, so I'm going to watch both of those before I hit the sack. So to mark that, I think I'm going to, yeah, I'll go ahead and use a half box. I was going to use a quarter box, but I don't think I can fit both shows in there, so I think I'm just going to use a quarter or half box. So I'm just going to use one of these patterned ones, and I'm just going to stick this, actually I'll put it down closer to the bottom because it'll be late at night, since both of those shows don't come on till 9 o'clock. So there's that, and then I'm going to use one of the TV icons from Bubba Bear Studios, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the green one. I am loving this. I know it's kind of like plain at the moment because I have work all day, but we will see how I can fill it out. And I do plan to like put any major work events that happen in here as well. So hopefully I can fill them out a little more as the time goes on. But for now, this is what I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out as far as I can, and then we will come back after I am done filling it out. Okay, so here is the completed spread all filled out. I think this looks so pretty. I know it's really plain because I don't have a lot going on, but I still think it looks really gorgeous, and I can't wait to see how it ends up looking towards the end of the week. So I did add one thing. I did add these two little heart stickers down here, and these came off of the date cover sheet down here, and I just used those as like little bullet points for my TV shows. So I did add that, but that's all that I added. So let me just go ahead and show you what I have left over in the kit. So I have all of the, not all, but I have the date numbers here left. Then I have a few glitter headers left over. I have a lot of half boxes, quarter boxes, and then this appointment label down here. I will end up bringing some of these into the spread as the week progresses, so I know I will be using that. And then I have my checklists, some functional stickers, and all of this stuff down here. Like, I barely touched this page, to be honest. I do need to put my weekend banner down. I always forget to put the weekend banner down. I don't know why. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and lay it across the two full boxes, since that's the only space that I have. So I'm going to just do that really quickly. Okay, so there you go. I think that's very pretty. I love that a lot. I love the like flat top weekend banners with just the little hint of the ribbon. I think that's pretty. So again, here's what I have left over, and then this functional page here, and then I have the washi page, which just has the cut washi on there, and then this big one right there, and then this page with some appointment labels, a glitter header, and then one of the full boxes. So I'm sure I'll bring in a lot of this into the spread whenever the week progresses, but either way I'm sure I'll have a lot left over. So again, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Sorry there's not a lot going on or that I can predict at the moment. Hopefully I will have a better view on what I have going on for work and stuff following weeks or the weeks to come. But either way, I'm excited for this new journey, and I can't wait to get started and all of that. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!